channel if you're new. Hi, hello, my name is Kim. I go by Kimberkiss here on YouTube. We're going to do another twin flame reading today because you guys seem to really like these and I love filming them, if you couldn't tell. I will be doing some more starseed readings coming up here that I'm still kind of getting over being sick and not feeling, you know, the best, but I wanted to just do a quick reading today for you guys, a general reading for the divine feminines, divine masculines, and what you guys are needing to know or hear from your divine feminines, divine masculines, so on and so forth. So, I might be pulling from the Sexual Magic Tarot. If you're offended by nude images, please click off this video, because I do not want to offend anyone. And I'm going to be pulling from Romance Angels. I'm going to be pulling signs and different messages that your divine feminine or divine masculine has for you at this time. So let's just see what we get here. I'm going to pull one for the overall energies for this reading. Tapping into these divine twin flame energies here. Do you want to come out? One more card for the overall energies. Okay, let's see what we got. True love and flirt. Okay, so we got flirt and true love. Really great cards. The flirt card says extend your lighthearted energy to others. And true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. This isn't just, you know, something that you think it is. It's like the actual thing. So wow. Okay, so we're gonna set those up here and let's see what else I get here. I was able to get outside with my daughter today and the sun was actually out for once, which was really nice to get some fresh air from being stuck inside being sick. So we're recovering a day at a time. It's so weird too. It like comes and goes in waves. I think that's how this relationship's been like unfolding, is like coming and going in waves. Well, there's a lot of like sensuality here. Like a lot of longing for just to be with each other. Under the number 7. And that number has been coming up a lot lately, the number 7. It's like one of my favorite numbers, actually. Number 2 in the reverse. Overcoming duality, and let's just see what we get as an overall spread. Yeah, there's someone, okay, so there's someone that you want to be with, but there's someone that's like, that you're probably currently with, or someone in your reality field around you that's kind of controlling, kind of demanding, kind of likes to dim your light or shut you down. And then you have this person that you think you want to go after who's so sweet and is offering you this rose, and like you might be making the offer, or they might be making the offer, and it's like the other person's just thinking they're a lot in their head about it, or you are, or perhaps both of you. But this is really romantic. This is also the number 8, which laid it on its side, which is the infinity symbol. So this, I think, has been like an ongoing relationship for many, many lifetimes. And I think the circumstances that you're in have left you both pretty confused. It's like, okay, so the divine feminine is really pouring her heart out to the divine masculine, but the divine masculine's head is like stuck in the stars. That's what I'm seeing, like he's stuck in the stars. I guess channeling higher knowledge at this time while you're kind of divulging your showing a lot of your vulnerability, and they're taking it in, but they're receiving a lot of like massive DNA upgrades at this time. and a lot of like divine messages from the stars. So it might be hard for them to concentrate, but ultimately you both want this divine union, this divine coming together and being as one, and just your happiness and your two frequencies together really meshing and, you know, aligning into this pure form of love and divinity. But it's going to take a lot of time. We have the turtle here. It's going to take a lot of patience, I think, on both of your sides. And let's see what else I get here. You may have some trust issues because I feel like there was some trust that was broken in the past, either in past relationships or maybe even just in the recent past. And this is calling for either you or them to heal this and to let it kind of dissipate, because these things are what's blocking a lot of things for you, not just in this relationship, but in your life in general. And so it's really important for, I think it's the divine masculine especially. Could be the divine feminine too, but I'm feeling more of the masculine energy here, where it's like he's really having to transmute a lot of things that have happened and overcoming this duality, right? And actually seeing the relationship as not a separate dualistic relationship, as if like you both are separate. It's actually you both are one soul, each of you a half of the other soul. And so you're longing for each other. It might not make sense, but that's why. It's because it's this divine union. Yeah, and I'm seeing like someone overbearing, someone very like controlling. And this doesn't have to be romantic either, but what I'm feeling is this could be like a karmic, but it could also be just someone in your reality that's very like controlling or adamant about pushing their beliefs on you, and you're just kind of like, no, not having it anymore. But that's what's keeping this union from coming in. I feel like there are offers being made. There is one offer specifically being made, but it's this controlling energy in your reality that's just kind of blocking either one of you. But ultimately, this is what you both want, is the divine union. You want to be able to share your emotions with one another. You really want to be able to open up with one another and really share what's on your minds, your hearts. And it's just going to take some time. It takes a little bit of patience. It takes more trust. And it takes time. They keep saying patience. It takes time. So let's see what else. Whoa. Okay, so this masculine, it could be feminine too, but here they depict the divine masculine. This is in the reverse, and this is the Knave of Chalices. But here what it's showing, it's like this person is trying to manifest something. This could have been like the karmic finding out something that was written down, or something that was spoken, or found something and about this maybe two being together and got upset. But this could also, what it's also showing me, you could take this as a good luck or a bad luck card. But what I'm getting is more of like the divine masculine manifesting things and them not showing up, and then he's getting frustrated. And see how we have the full moon in the background? So it's like really, it's really weighing a lot on his emotions and his heart, especially during the moon phases. And it seems like he's trying to manifest something, and he sees it like very clearly in his mind what it is that he wants, but because it's not showing up in his reality, he's like losing trust in it. But it's asking either the feminine or the masculine to not lose trust and not lose hope on the manifestation, and don't get discouraged. Yeah, see, and here the woman's concocting like an alchemical potion. It's interesting. It's like you both are manifesting, but in your own unique alchemical frequency way. But it's like you're both merging both manifestations together. One is more sure of the manifestation, and one is just getting frustrated by the manifestation. Yeah, because ultimately you do want to come together in this divine union, this divine love. See the heart. And just be at peace with one another. But it's like frustrating because we have the one and we have the duality and we have the manifestation not being shown in the reality. Parts of it maybe, but not the full, union of it, which is leaving people in this union or in this dynamic to feel all these different kinds of emotions, thoughts, and feelings, and maybe perhaps some blockages. But you both just have to really like trust and know that this is going to come together all in divine timing. And it's like started out really slow, but I feel like it's going to be progressing here a little bit more. Let's see. Unrequited love in the reverse. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Because this was in the reverse, I feel like this is the opposite. I feel like sometimes like one or like either you or the other person might feel like there's not enough chemistry sometimes. But ultimately that is just an illusion because there's tons of chemistry. I mean, you even fall under this card and this ultimately is what it is. There's tons of chemistry. There's tons of chemistry. And maybe in the past, this was like trying to come into union in a past life or something. And maybe one of you just weren't like feeling it at the time because it wasn't the right timing. But it's definitely letting you know that there's definitely attraction, definitely chemistry. Just like one of you maybe doubting it or trying not to allow that energy in for certain reasons. So let's see what else we get. Any other messages? Remember, this reading is general, so take what resonates, and also these readings are timeless. So if you scroll down and you find any other titles that you're drawn to, all my twin flame readings on my channel are considered timeless. So you can watch them anytime, and whichever one you're drawn to, the messages will pertain to you. Retreat in the reverse. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's interesting because this shows duality too. But it also shows like both of you together almost like after you were married. But this is in the reverse. So let me try to get an energy here. Yeah, it might be a good time for both of you to take some time for yourselves. But I also feel like this could be the opposite message because this is in the reverse. Meaning it's time for you to both get really clear on what it is that you want and kind of go for it. Especially because this was in the reverse. Retreating back, if this was in the upright, I'd be like, yeah, this means you both need to like disconnect. But I think this card is just saying that you both kind of need to open up a little bit more and kind of just, I guess, be honest with one another or truthful about what it is that you want to do about this connection. Any other messages here? Passion, yeah. See, there is a lot of passion. This card would have not flown out if there wasn't passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's so much passion here, and this is such a higher frequency union. This isn't just two human beings with some starseed influences. This is like angels coming together. Like you and them are angels coming together, creating heaven on earth. That's what this is. This isn't just your typical soulmate connection. This is a lot more than that. And there's a lot of passion here, and passion between both of your hearts. Like I just feel it in the heart chakra. There's so much to be said. There's so much to be sung. There's so much to be created and joined together and brought forth into manifestation on this earthly plane and like really creating heaven on earth. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some signs and then some message. So Leo upon splitting the cards. Aquarius upon splitting the cards. I feel like both of you are kind of like at a crossroads and you both see the higher timeline, but you're not sure what to do. But it will become clearer. And the more that you express through higher frequency, the more easily and effortlessly it will unfold. Like the answers will become clearer. We have Aries, which is fire. Any other signs here for those who are watching? Just fell. Pisces, water. Gemini, air. Any other signs for those whom are watching? I did want to thank you guys for all the new subscribers, and if you feel this resonates and you feel like someone would benefit from hearing these messages that's going through, you know, a twin flame dynamic, please do share this with them, and share it out if you feel like supporting my channel. We have Taurus, which is earth. Okay, so we have Aquarius for sure. We have Aquarius, we have Virgo, we have Sagittarius, and we have Libra. So Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Taurus, Libra. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull some messages. The bottom of the deck that's showing right now is everything you do is sexy to me. So that's one of the messages. Please don't hate me. Karmic. And no matter where I go, I'm reminded of you. Let's shuffle and just see what else comes through. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. So one of you or both of you are looking for signs from Spirit, which is really good. That means you're both really connected in and in tune. But one of you is wanting a sign. I love you. Let's see what other messages. Child healing or trauma. Okay, so either them or you or both of you maybe needing to do more of this child healing and trauma healing. So please take time to heal. I'm mad at you. I love you, but I'm mad at you. Maybe they're mad at themselves. I think they're mad at themselves because of this healing they still have to do, and it's kind of like frustrating is what I'm getting. Working on myself to work towards you. Yeah, it's like they feel like it's this never-ending story. It's like, when will it end? When can I just be in union with this person? That's the energy I feel. Oh, and you really hurt me. Okay, so maybe they hurt themselves by not doing the child healing, or maybe this was you actually hurting them or them hurting you. And, so all kinds of different energies. Remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. But I feel like they could be mad at themselves. That's like what I'm getting. Like, I feel like they hurt themselves because now they're understanding they created their reality because they didn't heal their childhood traumas. They ended up in these karmic situations and they're mad at themselves. But they could be mad at you. But I think they're more mad at the fact that they still have work to do. And it's like, yeah, it's just this never-ending, what it feels like never-ending, but it will heal. I can't think straight in the reverse. I can't think straight in the reverse. And let's see if there's any other messages. Oh, geez. Okay. I'm healing things. Yeah, so they're healing things. They're working on it. And you could be working on it too. I trust you. I trust you. Okay. Let's see. Any other messages? We are each other's destiny. I think that's what I'm going to title this, because this feels like that energy totally. 100%. Like destiny, destiny, destiny. We are each other's destiny. Any other messages? Karmic again. Karmic. So I think one of you are in a karmic situation, or perhaps both of you could be. But you're working on trust in yourselves, trust in each other. You understand the totality that you are each other's destiny. And emotions need to be expressed here because they brought me right back to the Scorpio water, like showing me that emotions are what needs to be opened up and expressed here. And there's something you don't know. Yeah, see, like one of you or both of you are holding back from speaking some sort of truths here. And it's just really asking you to work on your own self-trust. Even though you may trust the other person, you have to really trust yourself to be able to open up and let them know what it is that's on your mind. And everything you do is sexy to me. Yeah. So that came out twice, I think. So yeah, I mean, this connection is very strong. There are some situations and healings that need to be worked through. But overall, you both ultimately understand that you are each other's destiny. And this is a true love. This is a true love. And it's important to keep your frequency high and to, even throughout healing, because it's very, very important. So I'm going to close the gate there. That does complete the reading. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the likes, the shares. If you like this video, please do consider sharing it out. It really helps my channel out a lot. Definitely leave a comment below letting me know how this resonated for you so I know how to tune in and gear my readings, especially for these twin flames, as these are newer readings that I've been tapping into and being told to film more and more. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I recover from being sick. It has not been fun. So the more readings that I can do, I will, but please bear with me. And I love you all so incredibly much. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.